information. We are here to live stream some MTG Arena. Hey, Tams.
Hey, Stafford.
How's it going?
It is going well. I have hot tea.
I've got my tea. Yep.
We got some magic.
We have tea and we're about to have magic. So that sounds like a wonderful afternoon. We're just waiting to confirm the stream is yes, we're online. All right, cool. I think. Yes. And we don't seem to have any packs or anything, so why don't we dive right into the draft?
I think we opened the last pack at the end of Friday's draft.
Yes, that's right. And we didn't, unfortunately, get to anything over the weekend, because the weekend was already quite full. But, let's jump into a draft.
Alright.
So, what do you want to do? You want to take this quasi-duplicate?
Yes, please. Wait, what else is there?
There's Flight of the Equinox, which is...
fine.
If you wanted to go Selesnya. There's, 3 good blue cards, 2 good black cards.
You know what I want to do. Come on. You know what I want to do.
You want to take Rubble Belt Boar
No.
Or Sworn Companions?
No.
Alright, Quasi-Duplicate. Ooh, an Is It Guild Mage.
Also, I'd like to point out Watcher in the Mist, which is not, like, the best, most exciting card, but it's a thing.
It's something that I never get to play with because they're basically first and second picks. So
that's what I mean.
I think it's definitely a pick here. Other picks include maybe Hypothesizzle.
Mm-hmm. But what does Tams not really want to play today?
If we had taken Flight of the Equinox, I think Rosemane Centaur would be an excellent second pick.
Oh, sure.
But, yeah, watch
the last 4 drafts we've done, we've wound up in Is It. So I was kind of hoping that we won't end up there today. But
all right, well...
we'll see what happens.
There is a Direct Current. There's a Whisper Agent.
Oh,
There's a Muse Drake, which I think isn't better than Whisper Agent.
I don't think so, though I do find it vaguely amusing.
I gave her a look.
Shatterpods.
True Fire Captain is also interesting in that we have 2 blue cards, so we could go, like, Jeskai, go Is It White, but I think
I kind of want the
Whisper Agent is probably...
I've been waiting for my turn to go Dimir.
To go Dimir? Alright, well, there's an Electromancer, which works with Quasi-Duplicate. Yep. There's a Bugler Rat, which is mediocre but okay. The Child of Night, which I think I'd prefer the Bugler Rat.
Yeah.
There's... I don't know. What would you take here?
I'd be crying.
I'd take the Electromancer.
Take it. It's the smart pick.
Sorry.
We're gonna
hey,
end
look,
up...
an Inescapable Blaze and a Beacon Bolt. What the heck?
I will tell you right now. I will tell you what's going on. Everyone is drafting Dimir. Every single person.
I don't think...
I think that's what's happening.
Well, first...
It's all AI.
It's all AI. And second, if every person was drafting Dimir, we would not get a 5th pick Notion Right.
That's fair. But I do think that the AI prioritizes Dimir cards.
Well, I like Inescapable Blaze, but if you really don't want to go Is It, then Notion Rain is a perfectly satisfactory blue-black card.
I just don't know if blue-black is going to be open. That's the thing. How do we get it?
I don't know. I think Is It
By
is open, but Is It is always open. Yeah.
By cutting it hard in the first pack?
Yeah,
so
maybe.
Take the
like, if you want to force Dimir.
I'd rather have it gently placed in my open palm, thank you.
Like, there's an Is It Guildgate, so we could splash an Electromancer. There's a Spinal Centipede, which is...
I guess we take the Guildgate and...
You know what we want is, like, 4-color Guildgates featuring... the thing. I can't remember what it's called. You draw a card for each Guildgate you tap as it enters the battlefield. Never Happen is mediocre but fine. Rubble Belt Boar. Go away.
Why is there advertising?
I don't know, but I'm gonna uninstall that program now.
I don't even know what it is.
The cleaner program?
No.
I don't know. What do you want here?
There's a difference between what I want and what we should take, I think.
Well, what do you want?
I kind of just want to cut the black.
And what do you think we should take?
We should probably take one of the red cards.
Well, this is a 3/3 for 4 that is an aggressive creature, so...
It is very good, yes.
So now what?
The Vidalcan Mind.
The Mesmerist?
Dude, yeah. Makes it easier to swing.
Yeah, alright. Another boar?
I guess so. That doesn't sound terribly boring. You didn't do it, so Cosmotronic Wave.
Take a Cosmotronic Wave?
Sonic Assault.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're playing anything here, so take your pleasure.
Could take a Veiled Shade.
Yeah, it's fine.
We could just assume that we're going to be in 4 colors and see how it works out for us.
Kind of hate the idea of 4 colors almost as much as I hate the idea... No, more than I hate the idea of, is it?
Might just want one of those for the account. Because I'm not seeing anything terribly exciting here. A Devious Cover-Up, which I know you're not a fan of.
I'm not a fan of it. I think it's a great card. It's just not my style of play. If you want to take the thing for the account, feel free. Otherwise, I think
You think the Devious Cover-Up?
Yeah. This pack has very little. What is
Command
that?
Storm, I guess?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Find Finality.
What's the split card? The blue. Is that a Hypothesis?
Hypothesis? Yep.
I guess we're taking that.
The Guild Summit is what I was talking about, if you have enough Guild Gates.
I think that's more of a constructed card.
I've seen it work in Draft. Another Muse Drake?
Yeah.
Question mark?
I don't think we took the first one.
Did we not?
No.
Oh, we didn't. Alright. Alright.
Current?
Are we just going, is it at this point?
Yes.
You sound so sad.
You don't even understand. You do not understand. It's like making a hard control player play mono red.
Oh.
Which is kind of what you're doing, but not the same. What's the opening? What's the blue card at the top?
The Chemister's Insight, draw 2 cards with Jumpstart.
That sounds good.
Second Electromancer?
Yep.
Ooh. So, of course, we're in the right deck. A third Electromancer?
Is there anything else that we want more?
Not
I don't think
really.
so.
Like a Whisper Agent or a Passwall Adept are just...
might as well just take the 2/2 for 2.
And then, this could be 4 damage. Man, we should have taken that 6 damage uncounterable spell.
Well, there's still one more pack.
Yeah.
We may open it. That's a radical idea. Remember what happened the last time we drafted and unfortunately wasn't on stream? Do you remember what we opened? Pack 3 after just realizing that we have to be in Is It? And then we said, okay, we're in there. All in. And then the pack 3 pick 1 was Niv Mizzet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was fun. That should have been on stream.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
All right. Ritual of Soot. Piston Fist Cyclops is probably the pickup here.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, Runaway. Ooh. Oh. I think Runaway Steamkin is just better, but...
yeah, that seems good.
A Lava Coil.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
All
right. See, this is what... Ooh, another Goblin Banneret. Or a Hypothesizzle. I think the Hypothesizzle has a better chance of coming back than the Banneret. I agree.
Oh my goodness, Salem. Shush. I was trying to make the... Oh, look, we Dragonauts.
We Little Dragonauts. 3 Little Dragonauts. Here. Little Dragonauts go.
Whee.
Unexplained Disappearance. Need one of those. Sure. want to try Book Devourer?
We keep saying that. I don't... What is it?
It is a 4/5 for 6 with trample. And when it deals combat damage to a player, you may discard all the cards in your hand. If you do, you draw that many cards.
Sure. It's not a lot of...
Ooh, an urchin.
The May is in there, so...
This is the thing that... Alright, we're going to have to close that window.
I will do
unfortunately.
so in just a moment.
Take it, probably won't run it. Take it, probably won't run it. Take it, definitely not running it. Take it, probably not running it.
Look, just like I planned all along, a sweet, sweet is a deck.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Alright,
This is deck
so
number 5, buddy.
we have 15 creatures. I think we can cut the Whisper Agent. Well, I don't know. We're not going to run no trigger.
I think we'll look, but I'm pretty sure that we don't need to splash any other color. I think the stuff we have is pretty strong.
Yeah, Whisper Agent is can be just blue. One blue.
Is it? I thought it was straight blue black.
No, it's...
Oh, it's Hybrid Man.
Yeah.
All right. I don't mind the surveil.
So...
Doodly-doo.
I don't think we need 2 Radical Ideas or a Maniacal Rage. Guild Summit comes out... Probably... Honestly, this looks like an aggro deck.
How many creatures do we have?
15?
Okay. Yeah. I think cutting one of the counter spells is fine. I kind of like being able to put everything back in our library.
Like, if you have 2 of them, then you can recycle them. Keep
Yeah.
cycling. So that's the reason to have 2 or 0. And oh yeah, Watcher in the Mist is in. I think Book Devourer is probably out.
Sure.
Street Riot. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample. It's a 5 mana enchantment. I just don't think it's...
On the surface, it seems good, but it seems out of place. I don't know.
Like
it seems like a way to help red go late game, if you need to.
A little bit.
So that you can start to punch through that last bit of damage, but...
But Cosmotronic Wave does the same thing.
Yeah, I think Cosmotronic Wave is better. Alright, how many more cuts are there?
4.
Alright.
I'm going to put the Devious cover up back in, because... So, I think Mesmerist is probably...
You want to cut a creature.
Yeah.
That's the question, because it becomes less of an aggro deck when you start cutting our low creatures and becomes more of a control.
Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 and 2 drop creatures. 1, 2, 3 drop creatures plus quasi-duplicate.
Is most of our instants and sorceries, are they creature dependent or are they independent?
No, they're like tap your opponent's creature. Right. So we should be, I think, running more along the lines of a tempo.
Okay, that's fine.
Deck.
Just wanted to check. 1.
I don't think we need Radical Idea when we've got Chemister's Insight.
Probably not. 2.
Still need 3 cuts.
3 cuts?
Because I put... Because I put the second Devious cover up back in to... Oh. I like our 5 drops. Yeah, no. Maybe we just cut both of them.
How much opponent creature interaction do we have if we cut them?
We have...
Also, bear in mind that the urchin, or no, the what's his name? The
Fire
dude.
Urchin and the Wee Dragonauts?
No, the other guy.
The Whisper Agent?
No. The guy that gets bigger when you play an instant sword. Runaway Steamkin.
Runaway Steamkin when you cast a red spell.
Oh, it's red, so it's not...
It's the Fire Urchin when you cast an instant or sorcery, and the Wee Dragonauts when you cast an instant or sorcery. Right. And the Piston Fist can attack when you cast an instant or sorcery.
Alright, so it's good to keep that in mind.
What I would love is keeping the Devious Cover-Ups and, like, quasi-duplicating Watcher in the Mists, and then returning quasi-duplicate, shuffling it back into the deck kind of thing.
Sure.
But, I don't know. How do you feel about Sonic Assault? This is good in a tempo deck. I don't like Maximize Altitude, but I feel like I'm supposed to play it because it's an okay card.
Here's the thing. It's got Jumpstart, so it gives us 2 instances of 2 sorceries for our other thing. Bless you.
Excuse me.
For the cost of 1 card in the deck. Mm-hmm. And if we really want the instants and sorceries to do the things, maybe it's good.
So at this point we need 1 cut, but we're not running any Devious Cover-Ups. Also, I don't think we need...
I don't think the Guildgate needs to be there, no.
If this reads 1 blue, 3/2 with flash...
Surveil 1.
That's probably fine.
I think it's good, but what do we cut?
I think it's either the Muse Drake or the Maximize Altitude. And I think it's the Maximize Altitude.
Okay.
In which case, I kind of want to bring the Guildgate back in because we've only got... We have 2 of them. We've only got 1 1-drop. Because we've got a blue
sure.
3-drop.
We've got several blue spells.
Do we want both Guildgates?
No. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Alright.
You're asking the person who...
This is the deck.
didn't want to play this deck to begin with.
I know. Hey, maybe we'll win or lose all in a row. And
it's the 5th time in a row.
No, we had that Boros deck that on Friday. We drafted Boros.
I do not recall this being a thing.
It was monstrously fast. We lost with our Izzet deck and then drafted Boros and then went like 7-1, 7-1.
Fair.
And this hand is great.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
And we're on the play. Come at me, bro. Fight me. That's a little awkward.
A little bit.
I think we still play out the McFisty. Piston McFisty. I see.
Interesting. This is a very interesting board state.
I really want to draw a land so that we can Watcher in the Mist, quasi-duplicate Watcher in the Mist.
That sounds like a dream come true.
Dang.
Dang it. I guess we dropped the Fire Urchin.
Yes.
Woohoo! Oof.
Ding 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 ding. Okay.
I really don't even care that much.
Come on!
You suck!
Oh.
You suck.
Do we quasi-duplicate the Runaway Steamkin?
No, we wait one more turn.
Alright. I think, yeah, you're right.
It's not like anything's gonna change hugely.
What a radical idea!
Come on, cast something with this double blue. What's he swinging with?
Everything. So, I'm reading, what's it called? Sure Strike. Do we want to call his bluff?
Get it out of his hand?
You got a Sure Strike? No. Interesting. Alright, alright. Well. Don't counter me, bro. He's good. Nice. Okay, I think we can bin both those.
Sounds good to me.
What's pretty sweet is that we get to quasi-duplicate Watcher in the Mist, so we surveil 2 before we draw 2 cards.
That's kind of, it's kind of good, huh? They, like, have the same deck. Right down to the Whisper Agent.
Mm-hmm. We don't have any of these. Which I probably would have played 1 or maybe 2.
Sure.
What a radical idea. Oh, they're playing 4-color, 3-color, at least.
Interesting. Okay. They haven't drawn their white source, so...
Do we want to risk our Watcher in the Mist?
Probably not. When we're about to quasi-duplicate it. We're at 16. I mean, we can... I don't mind risking that, yeah. Either or. I'm surprised it... Oh, no, I get it. Never mind.
You follow me? Ooh, a direct current. Alright, let's quasi-duplicate and see what happens.
If they have a counter spell? I think we keep the boar. Yeah.
I think we keep both of these and then draw them both so that we can direct current and drop the Rubble Belt board next turn.
Okay.
This is an instant. Then I'm going to go to attacks.
Okay. Do we drop? Yeah, we can drop it down.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. I think we're in a pretty good position here. A reasonable spot, at least. Okay, I think we can do a bunch of stuff here. So what order would we want to do it in? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. So we have... Well, our opponent just helped us out by making the math really easy.
That was a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I was like, I'm so excited for our next play.
You're like,
oh.
I was like, okay, we have 10 mana, and it doesn't matter.
Oh, well.
All right, well, good game, opponent.
We drew.
Thank you for that.
Well, that game.
Reasonably well. Oh, this is really hilarious to me. It's an Is It deck, and Notion Rain is our first card. So
That's silly.
we should probably change the... here. There we go. There are 3 of these in the deck. We'll make that the thumbnail. There.
Sure.
He's playing with his mana. Who are you talking to?
CNN.
Oh. What's CNN have to say? Wait, don't tell me.
White House backs down from legal fight, restores Jim Acosta's press pass.
Oh. That's
They were threatening again today. So yeah, that I have my apparently
you mean they were bullying again today?
Yeah, I had my vibrate on apparently, and
oh, one more land. We're on the draw. I think we keep this. All we need is 1 land off the top in the first 3 turns. You wouldn't have kept that hand? You wouldn't have kept that hand.
no, I probably would have.
Got there! We don't have a play till turn 3, but we totally got there. Where's Croco?
I don't know. Busy doing the things.
Yeah.
Having a child sometimes puts a crimp in your pleasure endeavors.
Uh-oh.
Yep, they got that one. Hey, look. It's like we always had it.
Never didn't have it.
Are you going to counter it? Because if so...
I don't think they can counter it. The only one in a blue counterspell I know is Disdainful Stroke, and that's Power 4 or CMC 4 or greater. They could counter this, though, which is why I'm dropping this instead of the Wee Dragonauts.
Seems good.
Damn. I thought for sure they had Whisper Agent. Ah. The Murmuring Mystic.
I see.
Hmm.
I mean, you could Sonic Assault it and get in for 6. Oh, wait. Is Sonic Assault the tap one?
Yeah. I think I'll just drop the Wee Dragonauts.
Yeah, because then we can Sonic Assault, and although they probably will have another creature by then. Never mind.
It's fine. We need another land.
Mm-hmm.
Electrostatic Nope. 2, 4, 5. Draw 2 cards.
I think that's probably...
Hit them in the face.
We should swing with the Piston Fist, too, yeah? Yeah, that works too.
Well, if we swing with one, we need to swing with all, right?
Sure.
Or both, because there was a chance. There was a chance.
I was hoping.
Interesting.
They passed with all their mana up.
Double Sonic Assault?
Sure. Actually, that sounds really good. If we
Or Steamkin Sonic Assault. Because if we Steamkin Sonic Assault, then we can have a Sonic Assault next turn. The Steamkin will have gotten 2 counters.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. I see what you're getting at. I was trying to figure out your reasoning, but I get it. This is where the counter comes down. No?
Good. Yeah, I turned off auto stack my triggers so that I could stack my triggers.
He keeps making me nervous because he keeps rifling through his hand.
Yeah. Interesting.
Huh.
I think we swing with everything. God, so... So we could, like... I want to hold Hypothesizzle for when he blocks with the Murmuring Mystic and take out the Murmuring Mystic with Hypothesizzle. But he's got all his mana up, which is just... He could be sitting there sweating with 3 lands in his hand and just...
That's fair, but...
We could Unexplained Disappearance as... Or instead... This is an instant 2. Alright, yeah, I think we swing with everything.
Okay.
I mean, we can't swing with this if we don't cast something pre-combat, but... Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, their crackback is not really scary, so...
No, it is currently 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I see.
I was trying to decide whether I cared about saving the Electromancer, but
think so.
I don't.
Oh.
Sure. Works for me.
Yeah, they're trying to get some last value out of their creature.
Yep.
Before it goes bye-bye and ceases to be a pain in my patella.
Where exactly is the patella?
Do I really need to tell you that? See, I was going to say Besqueeter, but you hate when I say that.
I know.
So does Nicholas.
Ooh, Direct Current and Sure Strike they got.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice for us.
Discard a non-land card. It's going to be, let's say, our other Sonic Assault, because it's a Jumpstart card. Alright. Oh, they have a Dragonauts of their very own.
How nice.
Aren't they wee?
Oh, they are.
Okay, we should probably drop Watcher in the Mist at some point. We can Rubble Belt Boar here pre-combat. Swing. Oh, actually, hold on. So, we could start taking counters off of this. Remove 3 counters to generate red, red, red. So, if we dropped the Electromancer, we would have 3, 4 mana, 5, 6, 7 mana. Which means we could Watcher and Unexplained Disappearance. And then have quasi-duplicate Watcher next turn.
Do it.
That seems good.
Hey, Croco. How's it going?
Hey, Croco. We're about to... Man,
So we started off drafting anything but Is It, because I'm sick of Is It. We keep drafting it. Guess what we have? Look! It's an Is It deck!
Alright, so swing first.
Seems good.
Alright, they're tapping it down. Fine. So, take 3 counters off, play a Watcher in the Mist. I think we want this mountain. I've only got 2 red sources. Yeah. We're playing Is It again. Is It Over Yet should be the name of this stream.
That's funny.
Hey, we did have a solid Boros deck on Friday.
We did. We did at that. New. Wait. What?
It's gonna take out our Steamkin. We could Unexplained Disappearance our Steamkin.
Do it. We get to surveil. That'll fix his little red wagon.
Well, we know what's on top, and we want to keep what's on top on top.
Oh, fair enough. But that'll fix his little red wagon. Ha ha ha. Right. I'll be back. I will leave you to chit with Croco.
Yeah. Thanks, Croco. This deck is fine. Like, it's fine.
It's not as good as the Niv Mizzet deck we had on the weekend.
It's pretty solid, yeah. Well, we had Niv Mizzet in a deck that we didn't have on stream, and that was very good. Now if they swing, they're just dead. Like, period, right? So... Sure. Absolutely, we're going to draft M19 at the end of the week. I miss M19. I love core set. Holy smokes. That's a big wee Dragonauts. Don't be a jackass. Excuse me, a jerk buns. Sealed, maybe. Tap and win is good. I know I didn't do that in the most elegant fashion. I was considering just playing quasi-duplicate and, like, not even swinging. But, yeah. Okay, 2-0. Here, let me show you the deck now that we're sitting here. This is where we ended up. So, 1 drop, Goblin Banneret. 2 drops, all of the Electromancers. 3 drops, we've got 1, 2, 3 cool creatures, plus a creature that's also a spell. Muse Drake, 2 Rubble Belt Boars, a Watcher in the Mist, and that's our creatures. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the deck looks pretty sweet. Things that we're not playing: 2 Devious Cover-Ups. I still want to try Book Devourer sometime. It just never feels like the right place for it. So, I don't think we need that Guildgate. Anyway. No, you can win. Yeah, we did. I was just thinking about not even attacking, but that also seemed like a jerk move to me. So, hey, Croco, did we start the stream too early for you? I'm asking because we're... Hand looks fine. We're thinking about figuring out better stream times for everything, for like all of our projects, and we're going through some changes on the channel, and I would like to know when's best for people to come and hang out, etc. Or if there's an earlier in the daytime that would be good for you. It's the 3rd Izzet deck in the row that we've played against. No, it's perfect? Alright. Cool. I'm not blocking that. Ugh. Roar. $11:23. Yeah, it's a 4:23 right now in Ontario. PM. 16:23 if you prefer. I tend to think in 24-hour time. Passwell Adept, eh? Some late night streaming. Huh. What do I want to do here? I think I just want to do that. Oh, he's teething, eh? Trade ya. Ooh. Aw, there was a I can't click on the salamanders. They're too fast. Yes. Yes! I shouldn't be so happy about losing my Steamkin, but I don't know. Seemed like a good trade. Ooh. Hypothosizzle. Hypo the shizzle? I kind of want my cards. I don't think I need to discard a card to blow something up. I think I just need to swing. I didn't get to try any Ravnica Constructed. It was a busy weekend. I had lots of people to see, places to go. People to go, places to see? That's annoying. What a radical idea. Considering they were stuck on 3. Maybe I did that wrong. Maybe I should have just used the hypothesis to Demir Surveil. Pulled Whatley into Fairy. Nice. So these are all instants, which means I can pass the turn. Which Whatley, by the by? Because there are a few. Currently 2. Sure. For 500 gold, even with 0 wins, you got 100 gold plus a rare and an uncommon. The green-white one is the one I like. I played the Cats deck featuring her for a long time and had a lot of fun. Non-set ones, yeah, but there was a white-red one that was in the set. There was the green-white one, and there was the white-red one, and there was a second white-red one that was in the dual deck or whatever, the Planeswalker deck. I swear the green-white one was going to be in Ajani, and they decided to make it Whatley instead, somewhere in design. Ah, stop it with your beacon bolts, jerk. Yeah, I have more Electromancers, see? Just... is this one gonna get beacon bolted too?
How goes?
Well, okay. We just got 2 Electromancers in a row beacon bolted. And, our opponent was stuck on 3 land for a long while there, and I feel like we didn't really leverage that.
Ah.
I'm going to quasi-duplicate the Whisper Agent, bin this land, play this land, attack with the first Whisper Agent. Should I quasi-duplicate again?
Sure, why not? You've got the mana. And I mean, the other thing is, are you going to draw something that you want to use it on?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to ditch either of these cards to quasi-duplicate.
Fair.
He hasn't played any creatures, but I'm sure when they do, it's going to be a doozy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear.
Something on the burner?
No, something's in the oven.
We need to clean the oven.
Yeah, we do. I just put dinner in the oven.
Sure.
Is that all they have is removal?
It looks like.
Ha! It's a boar.
Well, it wasn't one set, it was one block. Like, they've done that before. Well, I guess Narset was a legendary creature, and then she became a planeswalker, so it's not exactly the same thing, but I'm sure they've had multiple, like, I don't know, it wasn't 2 Chandras. There may have been 2 Nisses in a single block.
Wishcoin Crab. It's a shame we have it's a shame we have
Cosmotronic Wave. Yeah. Or we could just command it to die right now.
You could, while you have the mana up, and they don't. That seems good.
Yeah, I knew you meant block. I just wanted to
clarify for the rest of the chat.
Yeah. Bless you.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Because if they, counter this, then
I don't know that they can.
well, they've got blue and 1 up for this does have CMC 4.
Fair.
Disdainful Stroke. If they had Disdainful, nope, sweet.
And on we go.
And on we go with a clean 3-0 so far. So yeah, part of the reason I asked if this was too early in the day for you, Croco, is that like we were 40 minutes into our stream and I was, I hate to leave, but I think this is going to be the last game. We're going to finish this draft tomorrow and then, but I'm always happy to see you. Yeah, that was more story-wise with Narset and with Huatli too, but I think they could have just done one. Yeah, I don't know. I like them revisiting planeswalkers that aren't like the Gatewatch, so having a couple of Huatlis is to me better than having like Dovin Bond was really cool. I don't know anything about him, keep. But then it would have made sense with the whole can't leave the plane. Yeah, well, I mean, they could have made the Sphinx a planeswalker. Like, if he hadn't given up his spark. The Azor of the Azorius. Yeah, and I'm not going to, like, warp our stream schedule around you, but I'm just checking in because I care. Maybe. He's still stuck on Ravnica, like the Sphinx that is what's her name, Isperia, is super cool. Sure, I'll tap that down. Why not? Hi, Say. Sure. Oh, right. I missed that. That Asperia got ganked, but I don't know. It's not always a Sphinx in control of the Azorius. I gain 1 life, sure. I wasn't aware of that. I mean, as far as I knew, he was stuck on Ixalan. Need some gas. There's no way he doesn't have a Titanic growth or whatever here, right? No? Alright, cool. That too has kind of been spoiled. In that there are planeswalkers in control of the guilds, or in control of the Bolus guilds. I really don't like that. Apparently Dimir is not under control of Bolus, and is. That doesn't make any sense to me. Azorius, Rakdos, and don't know the third. Orzhov? Simic, I think. Azorius, yes. And probably Orzhov.
Interesting board state.
Yeah.
Did they kill a bunch of your creatures? Or did they just get creatures?
We've drawn a lot of land.
But now you have a Drake. You're sitting in my spot there, Say.
sometimes predictable is fine though, because like honestly, there's no reason that Dimir shouldn't be under the influence of Bolas. Bolas is exactly in line with the philosophy of the Dimir. He is not in line with the philosophy of Izzet. Like, I don't think Niv Mizzet would accept Bolas's control. I think he would try to fight Bolas and then die. But that's not what we've seen in the art, you know?
Flower. Oh, I see.
Pump the shade. Swing with the shade. That would be an interesting plot twist if Jace couldn't flip Vraska back. I like Jace's plan and all that. I'm actually a little I don't know what the word is. It's disappointed in the M19 story because Bolas came off as just really lame to me in the story. It was more like the Chronicle of Ugin. I mean, I guess the Izzet League is used to following the orders of a cantankerous dragon, so if Niv Mizzet did, you know, just suddenly disappear.
Cantankerous dragon. I like that. That guild mage is
cantankerous dragon.
Not the best, but boy, is it annoying.
It is. Alright, well...
Which are you getting rid of? If you get rid of
the thing that's gaining him 2 life.
I was gonna say, if you get rid of the thing that's gaining him 2 life, you just have to stay alive long enough to finish him off in the air.
Yeah. I'll take out the Veiled Shade next turn. He hasn't been leaving up mana to pump it. He's got a single black source, so there is that.
Ooh, interesting.
I really hope they do blow up Ravnica, at least the guild system. What I hope is... sure. I'll make that trade.
Take 11?
Yeah, because then I can just...
Die. Like, we can't swing now. Or we're just dead. Wait, what is that? Is that disappearance a tap or a pitch?
Bounce.
So you could bounce a 6/6.
So, the guilds don't have to entirely go away for Ravnica to change. I just think the guilds have been in control way too long. The gateless people of Ravnica are seriously like fed up. They've had enough. You know? If he has anything to pump this with, we're dead. But... yeah. Whew, that was close. So if the Gateless gained control in Ravnica, and the guilds still existed, but were put in their proper place to serve Ravnica as a governmental system, then I think things would be better for Ravnica as a whole. I really want to keep going because we're having this wonderful conversation, but unfortunately, I think that's going to have to be it for the stream for today. Croco, if you want to see more, go back and watch the draft, because I would love to see where you would have made different picks. So, you know, leave comments. Feel free to do that. I don't listen to many podcasts, but I do listen to the Mana Pool, and the last week they were talking about the Gateless and how life was for them. Yeah, yeah, it sucks. Let's open this one pack. Fourth Goblin Electromancer. Ooh, a Deafening Clarion. Alright, well, that's going to be it for us for our stream today. Please come back tomorrow, same draft time, same draft channel, to see us finish this Guilds of Ravnica draft. And we do stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, as well as post alternate content whenever we have the chance. So please go and check that out. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.